Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move, move your body, do you move, move, body, move, move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive.
Wow.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is Thursday, March 13th, and we are officially live. We got kind of a busy one this morning, at least with news. It's going to be kind of a low-key today if you are going to be buying anything. But I did want to talk about tomorrow. There is something I kind of wanted to cop tomorrow, and I don't know. Maybe some of you guys can talk me out of it today. I feel like I'm kind of on the plank right now, and either you guys are going to walk me to the edge or I'm going to walk back to the boat. Let's go ahead and talk about that a little bit. That's going to be the Palace Moon Boot tomorrow. That's going to be dropping. For some reason, I don't have any, but I always like slip-ons. And this one has kind of caught my attention. We'll talk a little bit about that drop. We'll also talk about the Palace drop in general. Going to be going down tomorrow. We'll also talk about that Concepts drop because that is definitely a sleeper. One of the best New Balance collabs, in my opinion, of this year so far. And then we're also going to talk about the weekend. Friday and Saturday going to be pretty decent days. We'll talk about everything dropping. Also, this next hour, we'll also go over the Supreme drop list as well, get you guys refreshed on that. We did a quick tier list yesterday, but we will go over those items really quickly before the drop, probably around 9:30 or about a half hour before that does go live. We got a Thiago Lemos collaboration that dropped a few days ago. I saw there were some sizes. I wanted to talk a little bit more about that one because I really do like New Balance, especially if you skate. New Balance shoes are excellent skate shoes. This one is a little bit on the expensive side, but a really good colorway. I wanted to talk about that. There was a previous collaboration that dropped in 2022. It was the Roan Thiago 1010, which was a pretty basic colorway. I think this colorway definitely gives it a lot more schnaz, I would like to say. But we'll go ahead and talk about that one. We're also going to hop on over and talk a little bit about the big bubble, the Air Max 95s that are going to be coming. We also got a couple good collaborations coming. The only thing is, the Cortez Air Max 95 is only dropping in the UK, and that is probably, in my opinion, the best collaboration. We'll see what the undefeated 95s look like. I like how they're using some of the, not the OG colorways, but they're like highlighter colorways or, bright colors, whether it's bright pink, bright yellow, bright green. I like the OG colorway probably the best. I think the big bubbles will look decent. Now, the question is, did they get more comfortable? Because that's really what we want to know. But first and foremost, before we get into anything, let me say hello to the chat. First and foremost, Smoke Puff Cloud in the chat. Let's go. Good morning to everyone. Early Bird catches the worm. Good to see you guys. Big up Lido, Smokey, Murder. We up and at it, baby. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you. Big salutes going out. Smokey said, man, save your money on those moon boots. But the Uggs, Smokey, You don't think I have like 5 pairs of those? The Uggs Tasman? Of course, I got the Uggs Tasman, and then I got the one that is like, that doesn't have a heel at all. Like, you literally just slip on it. Yeah, I do got a few pairs of those. They're probably the most worn shoe in my collection because in the morning when I'm taking the dog out, especially when it's cold, they got the fur inside. So yeah, I always like to throw those on. Now we got the Monsters Inc. Croc though. I just don't really want to get the bottoms dirty, so I've kind of kept those ones for in the crib. But those kind of serve a similar purpose as well. But my boy, yeah, you got it right on though. Those Tasmans, you got to have at least, I feel like, 2 pairs of those. One in the black and one in the chestnut colorway. Baby, cheesy soul. What's poppin', player? Murder Familia. You know it. We all in the chat this morning. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Good morning. My guy says this strain is grasshopper, but tastes like purple haze. Sounds like my kind of strain. Kind of sounds like a Midwest strain there. We definitely got a lot of grasshoppers in the summer. My kind of kush. Hopefully that thing is bubbling bonkers for you this morning. Let's go. Good to see you guys again. Big salutes going out. Everyone rocking with us. Kind of early this morning. Figured we'd get going a little bit early. I'm not going to be able to. I was kind of bummed out. Tomorrow is also going to be a really good day, but the good thing about tomorrow is the concepts drop will be dropping at 10 a.m., so I'll be able to cop those with you guys. Today, the Salehe Bembury drop is going to be at 11 a.m., and unfortunately, yesterday, we cut it about as close as we could cut it. I'm actually just wearing my work clothes right now, so we can just, like, directly go there. I just got to take up out really quick to the bathroom. But this should give us a little bit more time, but I won't be able to actually go through the Salehe drop with you guys. So if you do get W's, let me know down in the Discord. Throw them under the big dub section. That way when I'm at work, I can get hyped up a little bit. There we go. You know it. A murder said, it's been years since I had some good purple haze from the Heights. Nice. Absolutely. Yeah, I feel like we don't got, like, we get, like, probably the best haze we get up here is probably going to be, like, the cantaloupe haze. Sometimes we get some chocolope. But I got to say, I'm more of, like, an OG guy. It kind of depends. But as far as, like, daytime buds are concerned, the OG strands are really nice. I just like the taste of them a little bit more, but the haze ones do knock a little bit more of a punch. We also got like a purple berry punch. I know that they've had the last year or so, which is kind of close to that, like, cantaloupe hazy type of nug. There we go, old school. We hotboxing this morning. Smoke puff clouds in the chat. That's what we love to see. Big salutes going out. You know it. We making it to the end of the week. And, baby, we riding high on the gravy train. Hopefully going to be rolling some of those W's. Today, again, even the Supreme drop, like, I'm going to be saving my buckaroos again. Are we going to go for a BOGO? It's tough not to. I kind of would like that brown one. To keep it a hundo pundo. But I would much rather have it either on a hoodie or like a crew neck. To me, I would probably rather have it on a t-shirt. But nonetheless, that's also going to be dropping at 10 a.m. Morella, mi amiga, good to see you. How we doing? Como esta? Living the dream. Hopefully you are doing well. Hakuna Matata. Good to see you. Big salutes again going out. We also are going to be talking a little bit about Kid Cudi. He's putting up his grails for auction. The bad part is it's going to be on that Jupiter site, which usually kind of defeats the purpose of even putting in a bid. If you're going to put in a bid, like, if you want to get a nice good deal, probably not going to happen on that site. Unfortunately. I'm going for one, but I know it's slim to none on cop. God damn. I think you're going to get one. Why not, right? We going all in. Hey, I think I got the unions coming in today. I think they were supposed to be here yesterday. Oh, I got even better news. So we've been running my software. We've been running the beta version That came out last night. I just haven't been able to download it. We're going to download that, and we got the new batteries for the second camera. So Guppy the puppy has been a little pissed off. He hasn't been on the stream for the last few days, but we had to order a couple rechargeable batteries, and that's the only reason you haven't seen him. And we even ordered a new AI tripod because I'm going to try to record a little bit more. I kind of want to stream like from the skate park a little bit more, and I figure this AI thing, it's supposed to be able to follow you around a little bit. So, means we don't have a second cameraman. We're going to try to outsource that to the AI for sure. But nonetheless, tomorrow I'm probably most excited. But we got all kinds of videos to take a look at, especially those light pink big bubbles. They're even more light pink than the beanie I'm wearing right now. We're going to take a look at those. Again, they look pretty good. It's just, maybe if I go up like a whole size in the 95, maybe my feet will sink into it and give me a little bit more comfort. But we'll take a look at those anyways, see what you guys are thinking about the big bubbles. Then we're going to go ahead and take a look down all the SBs we got coming out. We do got some good pictures of the BHM Tourmaline. That's the new name for it. It's also going to come in some neat packaging. I really like the color of these. I wish they would have done the exposed leather, kind of like the Unions. I just think it just looks a little bit more bougie like that. But nonetheless, we'll take a look at those and everything we got dropping in the next 2 months. Again, it's going to be kind of an SB type of spring season. We're going to start seeing those drops, and we'll kind of go down because we got the limousine skateboards, we got the Arts and Rec, we got the BHM, we also have the Udos coming up. We got the CSEF. I kind of like those. Those are also going to be dropping around the corner. We got the Haley Wilsons. Those are going to be dropping over the summer. The limousine skates are also going to be dropping over the summer. And then we got a couple orange label SBs that might turn your neck a little bit. I wanted to go over those with you. Then we're going to hop on over, take a look at those Shui Otani New Balance 990 V6. Those, I believe, are just going to be dropping in the Asia Pacific. Or maybe even exclusively to Japan. We'll take a look at those ones. Also, we'll go ahead and cover the Supreme drop list. We also got a Lego Mario Kart piece. It's a 1,972 piece set. That one's going to be dropping in just a couple months. Also, the Amamanier. The Amamanier drop got delayed just a little bit. That one is going to be releasing March 29th. They were first tentatively set to drop on the 15th, so they dropped those back 2 weeks, and it looks like we're going to get all three of them at the same time. And, of course, those are up also over on the Alma Manier website as well. Then we're going to hop on over to Concepts because I kind of wanted to go over the Concepts collaboration that's going to be dropping tomorrow. These are a must cop for me. I've changed from kind of being mediocre, like not knowing if I was going to cop these, to I absolutely love them now. And after reading about the story, it just kind of softened me up a little bit more. But they're definitely going to be a must cop in my book. We do got some good New Balance collabs coming up, though. We also got that Stone Island 992. Of course, we got the Salehe going to be dropping today. We got some good Action Brunson colorways coming up. It is a sweet, sweet time to be a sneakerhead, and we are just getting started. The slow months we've already put behind us, and it's all green pastures in the future. Green pastures and a lot of twerking for our W's. Let's just put it that way. But glad you guys could be here. Let me know if you guys got any recent W's. Also, Morel, I saw your video on your Jound Superstars, that colorway. Now that bringing it up, now that we have the song for the Mute Adidas, it just like the recent collabs, even the Pharrell collab, they haven't been as nice as the Jown collab, especially the colorway. And also the materials were so much nicer on that Jown one. I know it was a little bit more expensive, but I think very, very worth it. They look so much better than like, the song for the Mute Superstars. I feel like I can't get a regular Superstar now. But yeah, the colorway, right on point. You're probably going to get a lot of wear out of those. Yeah, the Pharrell ones were not only a lot of money, but the materials, just look. I was looking at a bunch of pictures, like side by side. And yeah, the Pharrell ones, the leather just kind of looked off a little bit to me. I like I like how we widened them up, but I just didn't really like the materials or the color. I think that like the Jown color is kind of an off-white. It's really nice. Yeah. 3D Pharrell Adidas. Oh man. Yeah, I kind of like those, Morel. Actually, let's talk about those right now because I think what you're talking about is the jellyfish. And yeah, I do like these shoes. I like them. They're going to be dropping in a pink colorway. Like a fuchsia pink colorway, I think that is probably the best. Yeah, let's go ahead and pop these ones up. Now, these are going to retail for $280, unfortunately. $280. Let me go on over to the big board. Yeah, no, even more expensive. Yeah, $280 US. So I'm not sure what that is in EU or pounds, but they're pretty expensive. But they will be dropping in a pink colorway. I do like them, though. I mean, look at the POV view. Like, these are sweet. I think we're all going to like these. It's just, I think if they're all one color, it'll hide. Like, if you don't like this, you got like the 4D or 3D material there. I think if you get them in all one color, it'll be able to hide that a little bit. They are pretty sweet. Yeah, there's a few colorways. Yeah, there's a few different colorways here besides even that pink one. Let's go ahead and pop these ones up. I'll show you real quick. Because it is a really good shoe. And also a shoe that did drop overnight is the Jeff Staple Brooks sneaker. And you pretty much, I believe you got pretty much a full size run of those bad boys. This is a nice sneaker too. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over to the Adidas. All right, where are those bad boys at? I think they... All right, we're looking for the pink ones. All right, here are the pink ones. It's a little bit like, it's a little bit harder to see you'll still get the shape of it. Because I think why I really like this shoe is basically the shape of it. You can start to see the shape like from the top down. It's going to be a good looking shoe, especially to wear with like wide leg hem pants. Sometimes if you have like a 20-inch hem on your jean and you wear like a running shoe, some of them are too narrow where your jeans will drag on the back of the ground. I think these will, widen them up a little bit. Kind of like a skate shoe. Yeah, the hot pink is pretty sweet. But we do have, there are also a couple other colorways that weren't bad as well. I thought we had them right there. Thought there was like a green and a blue one. Oh yeah, right there. So this is just kind of an example of like what other colorways look like. Like the orange colorway I think looks better than these in the right, but I think the pink colorway might look the best. Yeah, so we really only, I mean, there's not a ton of good pictures on these. But, that fuchsia one, though, is pretty sweet. I did see him wearing a pair of those. Like, I think it was at, like, Paris Fashion Week. But an interesting shoe. But still 280. That's going to be tough to pull. Especially with my budgeting. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. We got about 11 minutes till 9 o'clock. The only thing we're really expecting at the 9 o'clock hour, we can go ahead and pop on over. Let's go on over to the Confirmed app. This is really, I'm sure, what most people are going to be copping, if at all anything. That's going to be dropping. And then, of course, the Jeff Staple Brooks already dropped. These are going to be first come, first serve. So you won't have a problem copping any of the Song for the Mute Adidas. Probably the best thing that they got. Let's see. Probably the best thing that they got is going to be the Response CL. Let me go ahead and get my phone up on the monitor there. Yeah, I would say these two, probably the brown one is probably my favorite of the collection. I think they look good. They also dropped some collabs in the past. And this one wasn't too bad. I believe, they've dropped some other colors in this. Let's go to Song for the Mute. And then take a look at the Response. Yeah, they dropped like a green one, this one. I don't know when they dropped this. I've seen pictures on foot of this one. It looks like they dropped it last fall. There we go. Big up OG. What's poppin', my boy? Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you. We getting closer to the end of the week. You know it. Kind of a slow one this morning. Just kind of wanted to go live, talk a little bit about the early drops. Then I wanted to talk about, of course, the Supreme drop. And then we'll hang out until about 15 minutes before the Salehe drop does go live this morning. You know it. Also, let's see what else we got going on. There we go. Big up Mikey. What's poppin', player? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see everyone. Loving the energy this morning. We almost to the end of the week. Definitely the end of the week going to be the best days. Friday and Saturday probably going to be arguably the two best days of the week. We didn't have too many people get dubs on the Bape Crocs yesterday, which was a little bit unfortunate. Definitely hoping we would have seen a lot more W's in the Discord. But let's go ahead and take a quick look. Beans, we're about 8 minutes away. We also look like got some sizes added. If you're still looking for the Puma Krang Gang, I do got that pair. Actually, it's right beside me here. That one it looks like they got a full size run. Full size run of the Krang Gangs over at BSTN. There we go. In case you're missing out on these bad boys. Again, a really, really sweet collaboration. Will, do you get new merch from the baseball job for the team? Yeah, just a hat. Usually we just get a hat every year. I can buy stuff at a discount, but they'll usually just give me like a couple t-shirts and a hat. And then I usually have a jacket on. So, and I'm dressed like unlike pretty much everyone, because you have your employees that are like, like what I do, the engineering, the announcer, the people that sit in like the box seat. They're wearing like a different outfit than like the people that you would see like at the ticket office and whatnot. But we don't get like cool, we get a cool hat, but we don't get like, our shirts kind of suck. Yeah, unfortunately. Yo, JB, baby. What's poppin', my boy? Good to see you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. You know it. Again, kind of a low-key morning this morning. We will be talking a little bit more about the weekend and also into next week. If you guys want me to go over any of the raffles, whether it be the Nigel Sylvester raffles or the Nike Jordan 4 SB raffles, let me know because those are all locked and loaded as well. Mostly, we got about a day to go. Those are going to be dropping tomorrow with the concepts. Tomorrow's going to be a pretty decent day, I will say. Hopefully we can get it, like, my favorite thing, because I want the SB4s more than the Nigel Sylvesters. But if we can, the concepts, New Balance, I got to get a pair of those. Speaking of, let's go ahead and just, you might like it a little bit more after the story as well. Because, especially, bartending, kind of living on tips. I feel like this is like the shoe I should be wearing. The money shoe. Give me tips. This is like perfect. It's got the Concepts currency. I hadn't seen the insoles yet, but just let me go ahead and briefly read about the synopsis of the shoe. On January 10th, 2014, the legendary 1890 $1,000 treasury note. I would love to have a $1,000 bill. That $1,000 treasury note sold for $3,290,000 at the Heritage Auction, making it the single most valuable piece of currency in existence. The 1,000 banknote gets its nickname, the Grand Watermelon, from its design, most notably on the reverse side, where the zeros feature webbing akin to that of a watermelon. The front of the bill features a red seal, a prime identifier for one of two bills in existence with this seal, adding to its value. A handful of $1,000 bills exist with a brown seal, all of which are valuable but not as rare as the bills with the red seal. Anything of high denomination attracts theft, and such was the case for a 1,000 Federal Reserve note at a Chicago bank. In the late 60s, banks started using die packets to safeguard ATMs and transport cases, and were typically used in the event of a bank robbery. A die pack works by being placed in a stack of bills, which is then given to the robber. The pack becomes armed, and a radio transmitter triggers the pack to explode when the robber leaves the bank, releasing an aerosol of dye and sometimes tear gas. The dye can come in different colors, such as red, black, blue, and green. Ultimately, it helps deter robberies and recover stolen money, as well as help authorities to identify the robber. With this story in mind, and continuing the currency theme with New Balance, i.e., the Concepts and New Balance 998C note, which dropped, I believe, last year, Concepts and New Balance present the 1,000 mile. Opening the box emanates, okay, today, Junior, emanates the experience of discovering a stack of bills tainted by a die pack. Inside, the sneakers are concealed by a Concepts currency tissue paper, and removing the layers reveals the prized possession. Using cues for the iconic Grand Watermelon banknote, the sneaker has an overall green color scheme with striking hits of hot pink inspired by the red seal from the bill. Originally released in 1999, the New Balance 1000 embodied the era's bold, futuristic styling with a streamlined yet intricately detailed design. The standard mesh upper and synthetic overlay design is inverted, with mesh underlays emerging from the more prominent overlay panels for a refined, tech-inspired look. Kind of a cool story when you think about it. I got to get a pair of these bad boys. MP, baby! What's poppin'? Bulldog, my boy. The doghouse. We making some noise. Hell yeah. Good to see you guys. Big salutes going down. Right? LG goes, that's it. I'm changing my name to the Grand Watermelon. Right? Me llamo Watermelon. Or was it Mucho? Yeah, water for sure. That's funny. But yeah, an interesting story. Of course, he's going to be dropping tomorrow as well. If you guys are going to be comping the Adidas this morning, those are going on over on the Adidas Confirmed app as well. If anyone does want to comp those officially go live at the top of the hour. MP said, is this what we comping today? Tomorrow, MP. Unfortunately. Yeah, today's kind of a low-key morning. That's going to go down tomorrow morning. It's like the perfect drop, guys. Both this and the Nigel Sylvesters. Also, we got the moon boot. I almost forgot the moon boot. The moon boot. The Palace moon boots are also dropping tomorrow as well. And I've kind of came around on those, but I've kind of asked you guys to talk me out of it. I think Smokey already did. But it depends how much trouble I have copping these. They're going to be dropping the same time tomorrow. Is the Palace moon boot. So I guess we'll see what happens. But what a great day of drops. Followed by an even greater night of sneaker content. Over at the Doghouse, we have a special 11-inning sneaker battle going down tomorrow night, 8 p.m., and it's going to be a crazy one. It's going to be Foams against SBs. We'll see if Rami can bring the heat. You know it. NP, are the Obsidians a hot take this month? I love them because they are Lows. I'm a Lows fan. NP, Obsidians are fire. Yeah, never be afraid to blurt that one out. Yeah, a lot of us, I think, are going to grab the Obsidians. I just think it's just, we've got so much good shit, like other good stuff dropping, that it's just going to be probably a pretty easy low-key pickup for sure. But I know in our chat specifically, we got a ton of people going to be picking those up for sure. We might have a few people in the chat picking up a couple pairs. Definitely, I mean, a colorway I've honestly always been, had at the back of my mind whenever I go to, a sneaker event or whenever I'm looking at used shoes, new shoes. I'm always looking for that pair in particular as well, like the shattered backboards. There's a handful of pairs. I also like the UNC to Chicago's. I also like this pair, the navy and UNC blue. I also like it in that women's exclusive that has the patent leather. I've always for the homies. We shall see. That's what I'm talking about. And you know what a better night to roll that out? You could have sworn Nike was trying to pay us. But we got the Xbox Foamposite dropping, What a good night. Yeah, and then the kind of the best of both worlds. We got a big month, always the spring. Is always, I would say the spring is the second best. The spring through May, like March through May, I would put as the second best SB season. And then the first best I would put from November 1st till holidays. Usually we get, I would argue, better drops. But those two, I would say, are both SB seasons, and we've just kind of tiptoed our way into the pre-flossing season, which I really like. You know it. There we go. NP, a 10 or 10.5. The OG run big. I'm a 10.5, but can wear a 10. Nice. Yeah, I'm definitely excited too about the Obsidians. Kind of like I said, a low key pickup with everything that we got coming out. In the next, let's go ahead and pop on over. I mean, yeah, how can you not? I mean, with denim, this is like the perfect sneaker to wear, I feel like. One of my favorite, like the Obsidian 12s are also kind of a low-key, not a favorite, but I got them probably ranked higher than a lot of people. In fact, the Obsidian 12s, I liked better when they were when the OGs dropped back in in the late 90s. I like the Obsidians better than the Cherries and the Flu games. Like when they were first released. I mean, the Taxis, of course, were my favorite, but I would probably pick the Obsidians at the time. I would have probably picked them definitely over the Cherries. That year. I like the Obsidians. And I wasn't like, I was a Jordan fan, but I wasn't like, I was a pretty diehard Bulls fan because I like Jordan so much. But I didn't necessarily need to wear the Bulls colorways. So, like the Obsidians, kind of caught my eye probably a little bit more than most people, for sure. You know it. JB, when are those waddies dropping? They're dropping tomorrow, my boy. Tomorrow morning, baby. We're going to be grounding and pounding bright and early. We're going to be getting after it. These ones are going to be dropping at the 10 o'clock hour. They're actually going to be dropping the same time as the moon boot, baby. So you guys, I shouldn't cop these? Dude, I want these. Not even for like a house slipper? Nah, I better not. I think they're going to be like 200 too. I think the average moon boot, I was looking on, I went down the rabbit hole last night, boys and gals. I was on the moon boot site, and most of the regular price for that model, they're like $175 regular. So I would expect these to be at like maybe 200 and up, at $175 at the lowest. I was thinking maybe for like $100, If we could have gotten a pair, I would have probably grabbed a pair. For maybe a winter slipper, I don't know. Hey, you got to realize I needed something to snowblow and something to shovel the driveway in. Something easy to put on. You don't want something like, if you put too big of a boot on, then you can't walk as far or it's not as comfortable. So, I kind of want something in between, like in between the Uggs Tasman and something I can actually wear outside and not get wet. You know it. The Uggs Tasman. Man, I do love those, though. Absolutely. One of the most worn pairs, probably. Especially taking the dog out. When it's summertime, I'll also usually wear, like, slides. Or, I got a pair of foams and a pair of I usually wear cheaper slides. Because when I wear my Yeezy slides, I love them, but I got to wear socks. If I raw dog my Yeezy slides, I get like a little, like, it rubs me on like the inside of my foot. So we always got to go with socks on those bad boys. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. The Palace drop tomorrow, though. Besides the moon boots, we got no other collabs, unfortunately. What do you guys think about that Tiago that dropped? My skaters out there, even non-skaters, again, really, really good model. The 1010 New Balance. It is a little bit expensive. Especially for a skate shoe. These are going to be about $180. I believe the Roan ones were retailed for $200, I believe. But they are more expensive than any of the other New Balance models. However, this is one of the better colorways that we did see New Balance put on this one. And I gotta say, the short hair suede looks so much better than the leather. The Roan brand collab was pretty tight, just to see on a different silhouette. But this one, I just think just goes together a lot better. The Village Psychic, Tiago Lemos 1010. These have been at most skate shops. You shouldn't have a problem picking these up. If you guys are in our Discord, I know Old School has had a couple links to these as well. I've seen pretty decent sizes. Yeah. There we go. You know it. 120. What's 120? I think the 1010s are like these. They should be around 200. The Tiago. Let's look at a couple of these. The Tiago was this one might have just been expensive because it was the Roan brand collab. Let's look at the Kawhi Leonard one. 110. Okay, so yeah, just the Roan brand ones were expensive then. Appreciate that, Old School. So yeah, this one is a way more in my price range, or just usually in like a skate shoe, I would say. 120 probably at like the top echelon. Anywhere from, I would say, like 80 to, 130. Usually you can get a lot of the skate shoes. But this one for 120, I mean, I would rather pay 120 for this than that Rowan brand one was just too expensive. I think that kind of threw me off. The 1010 off the rip was the, because I was like, dude, who wants to pay $200 for a skate shoe, right? You might as well just get your favorite pair of Jordans and do a few kick flips in those bad boys and break those in. Morella said the sneakers Sean Witherspoon. Do we have a Sean Witherspoon drop coming up? I don't know. I haven't seen anything from Sean in a while. My favorite thing from him was the Air Max 95, 97. They should have, he did a cross in between, what was it, the Air Max 1 and the Air Max 97? Where remember that new Oregon Air Max that's going to be dropping at the end of the month on GOAT? That one is a mesh up between the Air Max 95 and 97. I think the Sean Witherspoon one was a 97 and an Air Max 1. Oh, man. Anyone have this shoe? Dude, I still think, though, just, I unfortunately was in school, still broke at the time. But, like, for 2017... 2018. Oh, I still just wish I would have been had the ability to collect at that time. Oh my God, there was so much dough. I would say 2025 is going to be such a good year this year. It's going to be comparable to 2017 or 2018. That's what I'm already feeling inside. I think this year is going to be great. I think we got a lot to look forward to. I absolutely like the Off-White collabs. And we have so many collabs I've been looking forward to for so long dropping this year. It's going to be crazy. Sean is in Japan with the advisory board's crystals right now. Nice. Let's go, Smokey. Did they post it? No, I haven't seen anything about it. Oh, man, yeah. I love advisory board crystal. Smokey can tell us a little bit about that. They make a lot of, the quality of their stuff is really nice. That is for sure. All right. Do I got to go to his, probably? Oh, there he is right there. Nice. I wonder what they're cooking up, huh? Yeah, I would like to see another shoe. Definitely like to see another shoe. There we go. So they're out in Seoul. Maybe he's going to be stopping over for the opening of the Kith store. I just need one of those a pair of those 991s or 992s. Hell yeah. Let's go, Rio. What's poppin', playa? Good morning. Any of y'all ever have issues with entering raffles on the feature app? I have a problem usually I think I've actually deleted the feature app. I'm not sure. Let me check if it might be in my cloud. But yeah, I remember having other problems with that app. I don't think it was a raffle, but usually when I do anything on feature, I just go to the site. Yeah, hopefully that will kind of move you along a little bit more smoothly. All right. Yeah, we still got plenty time. We still got 47 minutes till the top of the hour. Of course, we got Supreme box logos going to be dropping at 10 a.m. We'll go ahead and go over all of the drop list. We'll probably start going over that at 9:40. about 20 minutes before the drop. We'll get everyone ready. We'll go over the drop list and see what you guys are going to be going after. Of course, it's going to be box logo day. Today, going to be a big day. Also, we do got some stuff coming up over on the collectible side of things. We do got the Mario Kart Lego set. That's going to be dropping on May 15th. And then, of course, also the Amamanier pack, including the Amamanier 3s. You can go on over to the Amamanier site. They also do have those locked and loaded as well. And just to go over, who's copping the Amamanier 3s? They were supposed to drop this weekend. They delayed it a little bit. Rio said end never works for me as well. With end, I got to be a little bit careful because it's an international site, or it's in the UK, so sometimes my card gets flagged. So any international boutique, I just got to be aware when I enter it, just to make sure I'm watching my email in case I get red flagged. There we go. Big up Marcus. What's poppin', player? Brr. Good morning. Good morning. OG in the house. Good to see you. Good morning. You know it. We almost to the weekend. Got a pretty low-key morning this morning. But both tomorrow and Saturday should be pretty fun. Again, we got a big sneaker battle tomorrow night. We're going an extra 6 innings for a total of 11 innings. I can't wait. It's going to be Foams versus SBs. Let's see who takes it home, baby. Who takes the gravy train. It's going to be a fun night. Grab your favorite snack. Grab your favorite pack. Grab your favorite drink. Hell, grab your favorite side chick. We're going to be having some fun tomorrow night. You know it. OG said very nice, but don't eat. Yeah, I feel like I think I'm going to cop them because I don't have the first ones, you know. I didn't cop the ones last year, the black 3s. I got the black cements. That's all I need. But yeah, I would I actually would like this pair. But I know a lot of people are going to be passing. The good news is I shouldn't have a problem getting them. You know it. J-Dog, what time does the Salehe drop? That's going to be at 11 a.m. 11 a.m. I'm not going to be able to stream through the drop. It's going to be at 11 a.m. Central Time. So I got to get going about 15 minutes before that. So I'll hang out. We'll pregame all the way up until about drop time. But it will be dropping at 11 a.m. Central Time. Over on the Be a Sponge site. You know, we'll put the links also when it gets a little bit closer. I believe also in the video description, the Salehe, the Be a Sponge link is also down there as well. But they will be dropping over there again at noon Eastern, 11 Central, 9 a.m. for my family out on the West Coast. You know it. We got some good news. I mean, this is just the start of some of our New Balance heat. And then I also saw the Zudomayo. I saw the Zudomayo A6, which was supposed to drop worldwide this last week. I believe on Monday or Tuesday. I think on Tuesday. I did see one of them on a Japanese site. But we haven't gotten any word when A6 is going to drop them in the U.S. Or if they're just going to be maybe a Asia Pacific exclusive. We'll have to see. You know it. Absolutely. Yep. Hopefully we'll get everyone nice and psyched up for the Salehe drop. Tons of W's. High shipping long. Yeah. These will also be dropping on the New Balance site as well. If you want, if shipping, you know, kind of gives you an kind of a nauseous feeling in the stomach, you can always wait and try to cop on the New Balance site as well. They will be dropping next week on the New Balance site. You know it. Also, these just dropped as well over on Undefeated. I was wondering what you guys thought about these. Let's go on over there. I'm sure there should be sizes. I don't know why there wouldn't be, right? There is some good collabs coming up on the Spiridon. But do we not have... Maybe it did sell out, huh? Oh, no, it's right there. Okay. There's a couple sizes gone. But these ones also did drop this morning at 9 a.m. Jay said better than wait. Yeah. Well, and that's if you want them, if you really want them, I would definitely just grab them when you can. But the New Balance site is always tougher to grab if the shoe if a lot of people are going after it, for sure. New Balance is a nightmare. It's a nightmare. The New Balance site it does. Very true. But this is a colorway that I would think, I like it. I love the colorway. But it's usually colorways. I think you'll be able to get them in your hands, is what I'm saying. Hopefully. That's why I like Salehe comps. No different than the 99. What was it? The 99. Where is that one? That's up there. The 990 V2. I haven't worn that one. It's that pink one that I copped a couple years ago. Yeah, this one. I haven't worn it. Haven't even really taken it out of the box much. But yeah, this was an old Salehe drop as well. And easy to get. I definitely think the colorway on that 998 V2 is a better colorway, but these are low-key kind of underrated. At least the materials. You might not like the color and stuff, but the materials are like A1 steak sauce on these. Super comfortable. I'm guessing that I hope the purple pair is, somewhat easy to cop. But yeah, this was another Salehe that dropped a couple years ago. I feel like that has like kind of a similar, colorway that wasn't too hard to cop either. Will they be harder than those? Well, the 991 is definitely a more popular model. Yeah, Mikey. There we go. Big up, Mikey. Good to see you, player. New Balance site is a crapshoot. Shake my head. Yeah, that queue is treacherous. Yeah, it is terrible. It is terrible. And that is coming from one of the guys with one of the best New Balance collections that I have ever seen. So he's gotten a lot of W's, but I'm sure there's been a lot of days that he's been pretty frustrated as well. Hell yeah. This spring I will unds those as well. That's what I'm talking about, Mike. You haven't unds them either? It's a tough one to wear, It's a tough one to wear. And you got it because it is a bright shoe. It's on the more comfortable end. Like, I feel like there's the right time and the right place for it. But, yeah, and a lot of times I do forget about it. It's not like the shoe that comes to the top of my mind usually when I'm getting ready for something. But nonetheless, a true gem that I'm glad I got in there. J-Dog said I need purple laces for those. Dude, purple laces would look pretty good on those, huh? Yeah. I also think green, those Salehes, I also think playing off that bright green colorway is kind of sweet as well. I think that would smack. I think that would look pretty good as well. All right, guys. Well, let's see. What do we got next? Let's go ahead and take real quick. I got two things to talk about, and then we'll go ahead and get into some of the Supreme drop list and everything that's going to be dropping over on Supreme. I wanted to go over to the NBA and take a look at my my favorite player, D-Book, and what do we got? What do you think we got on the D-Book? We finally got some patent leather, and we all know the rollout has been just a dumpster fire. We're just trying to get some good colorways at this point. Well, we got another player exclusive colorway that is definitely a good colorway. I would like this one. This would be one. Well, this would be one I would be more apt to copying, kind of looking like the MCM off-whites. I would go with the all patent leather. I think the D books, especially if they went with some, because you could, like I said, any colorway the Air Force One would look good in. Any colorway the Nike Dunk Low, the SB, the Jordan 1, this shoe would also look great in. Kobe 6. I know I talk about that quite a bit, but, I would love to see some different materials and different colorways on this. I still think this shoe has a high ceiling. It's just, they keep on, I feel like, fumbling the bag on this one. But he did have these. It looked like they are all patent leather. However, the patent leather doesn't look, it does look, you can kind of see it from this angle. But again, not a bad colorway of the D book. And then also last night, speaking of Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, I'm waiting for the Shea Butters. When are we going to get the Shea Butters dropping? The tan Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, but his logo was on the front of the Garden. So maybe we'll get that Converse. They also had it on the skyscraper as well, Prudential Tower. Oh, man, guys, you guys are never going to believe. I forgot this stream. We got to tap in with Bonnie Blue. And I believe, let's see, our girl Lily Phillips is tapping in as well. They are friends of the show. They're friends with a couple of our interns. And they've been kind of trying to go viral lately. But we've definitely gotten an update from both Lily Phillips and Bonnie Blue. I was potentially going to bring maybe one of them on to at least celebrate some of the W's. Maybe when we have a big drop, maybe when we have a big stream, try to get, I don't know, either one of them. You guys tell me which one we should get in the studio. But let's go ahead and go on over to the big board. Let's go ahead and take a slight delay and check in with our girl Lily Phillips. If you guys remember Lily, I think she did, she got 1,000 men cleaned up in one day. Let's go ahead and see what her next gig, see what she's got going on. All right. So, our girl looks like, only star Lily Phillips, now sleeping with elderly men in nursing homes. For the latest stunt, Lily has started hitting up nursing homes to have sex with geriatric men. The 23-year-old, who has made millions selling sordid sex stunts on OnlyFans. All right, let's take a look at what she's got going on, guys. All right. No way. No. All right, so she is definitely got her head in the gutter. Lily is not up to no good, as we probably expected. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and see what Bonnie's doing. It is March. We're getting into some warmer weather. Let's go see what Bonnie's doing. All right. Bonnie Blue down celebrating spring break. Looks like she's like the trophy, the soiled, used, beaten down, soiled, soggy towel that everyone down in Cancun's hitting right here. God. Oh, we don't got any audio, but you can see her right there, just living her best life. I mean, there's probably one other girl I've seen in these pictures, but, down there in Cancun, tearing it up. Yeah, hopefully those youngsters know a little bit about her history before they guzzle any more of that beer from the crack of her ass. you might get a little bacteria in with that drink of beer. That is for sure. I would at least have my sunglasses on. That way, we would definitely be able to have at least a layer of protection for the crabs that are probably just flying off of there like fleas. Oh, no, we don't want the walking STT working for us. Oh, man. That's about what it is. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Oh, no. All right, here we go. All right, yeah, like there is no other girls. Like all these guys. I got a smile from ear to ear. Look at this picture right here. It's like 20 dudes around Bonnie Blue. So, yeah, that is our latest. That is our update with both Lily and Bonnie. There we go. Sleeping Element goes, disgusting. Yeah, for sure. Especially when I'm sure most of those guys, there's probably no cleaning up after. This crab's so big they're considered lobsters, right? Oh my God. Oh boy. Yeah, a whole new definition of crab fry, for sure. Just grab one of those and and throw it in a bubbler. Some of that lobster butter. Bulldog, where do I sign up, baby? Here we go. One way right out to Cancun. Good to see you. Big up Sleeping Elephant. Good morning, good morning. Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. Pretty early. Isn't it kind of still early for spring break? I guess we're about in that period, right in the middle of March. Ours was always like at the end of March. But maybe they're just getting there early. Saving their spot. So they got a good spot. You know it. I suppose Ultra's coming up. Coachella's coming up. Sheesh. All right, we got 29 minutes till the top of the hour. Just kind of wanted to take a short detour and get caught up to make sure that our ladies weren't doing anything we wouldn't do. The real Krabby Patty. Oh, no. Krabby Patty done the Lily way. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these big bubbles. This is the light pink pair. Now, I tell you what, I just wish these were more comfortable because they are looking good. 95 is definitely my favorite, retro Air Max. Like, you can go all the way up to the Nike Shocks, and I would pick the 95. I just don't, they don't fit my foot very well because they're not comfortable for me. Like, I can wear them for a couple hours, but, it's not like an all-day wear for me, which, I like the shoe enough. Believe me, I like the look of it. Yeah. Allie said, I can't wait for what's popping, my boy. A high resale value. Yeah, what are you guys thinking, though? I think this light pink pair is pretty dope. We got a lot of Air Max collaborations coming up. The unfortunate thing is now that we have the Cortez one is exclusively going to be dropping in the UK. So we don't get that one. And I was pretty bummed out about that, honestly. That's going to be the honey black. Let me go ahead and pop these ones up. Probably the best collaboration on the Air Max 95 this year, maybe ever. You could argue. But I think Cortez, of all the collaborations on the 95, I think he's got the best one. I also like the OG colorways. Now, will we get something from Undefeated? Let's see. Where's the Undefeated? Because we do got at least a few colorways. It looks like they're going to have a yellow colorway, a blue. It looks like they're also going to have, if they do the collab on the OG Neon, I'll definitely get the Undefeated one there. But, I don't love them nor hate them. I'm just kind of right in the middle. I do like this pink one, though. This pink one is fire. I would buy this. Yeah. 9 are not wide foot friendly. Maybe I should go up a full size then. Maybe that's what it's always been. Because I've only usually, anytime I've had an Air Max 95, I've always had, my true size. So, yeah, maybe we need to go up like we do in our Kobe's. I need to go up a full size in my Kobe's. Yeah. Flago, funny, I'm skinny AF, but got wide feet? That's not right. God's plan. Make me symmetrical, damn it. For sure. Yeah, I think about that. I think about my toes sometimes. I got 2 toes that they call it I don't know. My mom told me they call it the hammer toe. I got a hammer toe. It looks like it's like a J. My for some reason my second toe. I guess it happens in the womb or something, or at least that's the story she's trying to sell me. But my toes, both of them look like hockey sticks. And I guess the bone, I don't know. There's some, they call it the hammer toe. So, I don't know. I guess I got one of those on both feet. It doesn't hurt, but, my toes look like they're, going each in 2 different directions. It looks weird because all my toes are straight. And then those, don't do that. Hammers in the chat. Oh, he's doing me dirty. Exactly. There we go. FIFA show. What's poppin'? Good morning. Let's go. We Gucci, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We jumping up and we hopping on the good foot, doing the bad thing. You know it. All the way into the weekend. Let's go. Love seeing the energy, man. We got a great day tomorrow, too. We're going to be live in the morning. Then tomorrow night, we got some content coming your way at night as well. Don't miss that one. We got a sneaker battle tomorrow night. Going to be SB Rami it's going to basically be SBs against Foams. Going to be going down tomorrow. And then we got an extra 6 innings. So this one's going to be an 11-inning sneaker battle. We'll see who takes it home, man. It's going to be a good one. Don't do it. Sheesh. Oh, boss man, no look at SNS phone posits. They lied to us. I don't even know. Did they keep... I think the last time I checked was on stream, but I had entered a Galaxy phone posit raffle. And every time I checked to see if I won, they would move the dates and open it for extra time. But I'm guessing I didn't get one either. They do got the Xbox foams over there as well. But let me go ahead and take a look. Did I officially get the L? Did they finally decide to give me the L? That is a great question. Let's go ahead and take a look. Orders. Oh, no. SNS signups. My signups closed. Vault history. Yeah, it hasn't told me I got a W or an L. So, yeah, there's probably something wrong. We sign out, they cancel us. What the fuck? Come on now. There we go, go. We coming in hot, my boy. Good morning. Flacco goes dual welding hammers is wild. Dude, it's crazy. I got to do a video about it. You guys are showing too much interest for me not to do a video. Yeah, you know it. Yeah, I feel like, they could be, they could be used. I feel like I could have an advantage to some, maybe if I'm swimming, maybe it would be a good, paddling, toe or something. But yeah, right now, I got my second toe is It points like it's like a hockey stick. You could set that down and take a slap shot with it. It's crazy. That's probably why I like slides, stuff that I can just slip on so much and has a lot of room. We got the old hammer toe. Also, guys, we talked about this a little bit. If you do got, a bag or two that you wanted to blow, Kid Cudi going to be putting his collection or some of it over on the Jupiter auction site. We've seen the Louis Vuittons get auctioned off over on Jupiter. We saw Pharrell auction off all of his jewelry that Drake ended up buying to troll him when at the end of the day, he ended up being the troll. But my screen says the closing is in 10 hours. Yeah, it looks like for the foam pause. No, Smokey. I entered for the Galaxy. I entered for the Galaxy foam. So they just never announced winners or whatnot. But yeah, you can still enter for the Xbox one. Hell yeah. All right, I kind of want those as well. It depends how well we do this weekend, because we do got some good stuff going to be dropping again, guys. We do got a lot of good SBs dropping. We are about in the meat and potatoes, kind of my type of season. Usually with spring, we get a lot of new SB collabs. Let's go ahead and go through some of the ones that are going to be dropping. We got the BHM Nike SB Tourmaline. This one's also going to be dropping in March. We also got the Nike SB Jordan 4 in case somehow we don't get a W this week. Well, we still have an opportunity to get that W, of course. They're going to be dropping over on Nike sneakers. I hope we can secure our pair on the skate shops. But nonetheless, these ones are dropping on the 25th. Then we got the Yudo Origami Asparagus. These bad boys are going to be dropping on April 5th. We should be getting these and the Nike SB Jordan 4 on the sneakers app right around the same time, right at the beginning of April there. To be specific, the Udos are tentatively set to drop April 5th. And then we got the CSEF. These ones, it looks like, are going to be dropping early this summer, possibly in May as well. I do like this one, the CSEF. And then we got the Haley Wilson. I'm guessing these ones are going to probably drop in June or July. You know it. FIFA shirt going for them brick by brick. I'm going to go on the Nike sneakers app, but I haven't entered any raffles. If you guys do want to go over the raffles, I do have all of the brick by brick raffles, and I do have all of the Nike SB Jordan 4 raffles. If you do want me to go over any of those, let me know, and I can go ahead and label those off as well. But there are, again, quite a few of them. Again, brick by brick. If you guys want me to go over the Jordan 4 Nike SB raffles, just let me know. I can read those off as well. But the brick by bricks, we got Exhibition, Ruckus 103, Tops and Bottoms, SVD, End Clothing, Foot Patrol, Kith, Sneaker Politics, Feature, Denim Exchange, Sneaker Room, Nigel Sylvester Site, and Kicks Lounge. And that is the Nigel Sylvester brick by brick. And for the Jordan 4 SB, there are a lot more as well. Bulldog said this is a price error. The code SPRING30 is applying to everything instead of some products. Go buy all the shoes that you want before they fix it, JD Sports? What? No way. Let's go, baby. Shop till we drop. Grounding and pounding. There's shit, 30%. Can we get the foams? Yo, man, they got to have something good, right? Tell me what should we go after? What have they dropped recently that I feel like? Yeah, 30% right now. What do we got to type in? Spring 30? I'll get the Black Toe Jordan 1. I mean, Black Toe Jordan 1. We'll go, 9.5? Spring 30? All right, there we go. Yeah, man, I got to get my points up over there. I got to get my points up. There we go. Yeah, we got Spring 30. All right, proceed to checkout. We're about 16 minutes away from the Supreme drop. We'll go over the drop list really quick. All right, where we at? Spring 30. Where do I type that one in at? Okay. Zip postal. Shipping. We got to get back to the cart right there. All right there. All caps. Oh. Dude, $126. That is crazy. 126. Yo, you got to get over to JD like ASAP. Yo, we got the glitch. Bulldog. Big up Bulldog. Holy shit. Yeah, there is JC. There he is. My man. Good morning. Good morning. You know it. We almost at the end of the week. Hey, tomorrow, I got good news. Tomorrow, I had to order some new batteries for the Guppy cam. But not only Guppy, I also ordered a new tripod. So we took care of them in two different ways. But I should have that put together tomorrow for the weekend. You know it. You know it. He's been missing out. I tell you what, he's been missing you guys too. Smokey goes, oh, the Galaxy. Yeah, they had a raffle for the Galaxy. And unfortunately, we just never got a dub or an L. There we go. Bulldog goes, like Lucky Shorts with $20 coupon. Let's go. Hey, man, we got to celebrate the Dubskis. You know it. We spinning, we winning. We love to celebrate. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. 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 Girl, shake it fast for me.
Let's go, man. Let's keep those bad boys coming in. You know we also got E-Thought Girl. Congratulations once again. Let's keep the dubs coming in. You know it. Let us know if you guys do roll one out. We definitely looking to celebrate as we get closer and closer to the weekend. We definitely need to get that energy turned. Let's turn it up. Yes, sir. Congratulations once again with the Dubski.
Squabble up, squabble up, squabble up. Squabble.
Yes, sir. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. What else we got going on over here? We also, I think, got Cookie in the house. We got Serena in the house, and then I think we got our D-List interns also going to be here this afternoon. Speaking of, I almost forgot to go over this. Our boy Flacco told me that his girl was going to be in town for the next 2 days. She couldn't make it into the studio, but she went and gave us a quick video. Let's go ahead and check in with our, of course, our twerk instructor, Ice herself. Let's see what she's got going on.
She got thin, but she wanna get thick again. Shorty got back on her oats. He stay on my body, it's hard to get rid of her. You know that I like him the most.
So it looks like she's getting a little thickened, getting some meat on those bones. Also, good to see her as well. Looks like she's going to be doing good. I think she's going to be in studio. It looks like we got the A team and the B squad. She was, looks like they had tryouts together, but she will be in the studio sometime this summer as well. You know it. OG cop the black. That's what I got. The black toe 126. They were 126. Hey, there he is. Flago. Hell yeah. There we go. We going for the Gusto. Let's get another one. Congratulations, OG. Oh, we got another W. Got him.
They not like us. No. They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
Let's go. Congratulations. Let's keep them coming in. Let me know if you guys get any W's. There we go. Yeah, we got a good discount right now if you are just getting to the stream. Over on JD Sports, Spring 30. We'll get you a 20% off discount. I think it's 20% off. I don't know. It might be more. I got $54 off the Black Toe Jordan 1s. $54 off, $126 total. Not a bad deal at all. Save those buckaroos. It's a good time to do so. We got a big weekend coming up next week, also looking pretty good. We're going to end March with a bang, and we're going to enter April also with a bang as well. But let's go ahead and hop on over really quick. We got about 11 minutes to go before the Supreme drop going down at the top of the hour. I just wanted to show you guys one more SB. Let's go ahead and pop on over here. After the Haley Wilsons, we got the limousine skateboards. Those will probably drop in probably August. And then we got just a orange label, the Verdugo Mountain in fall of 2025. These are sweet. You got the pink swoosh. I'm guessing these are an orange label. But unless the Verdugo Mountain, unless someone can tell me about it, I don't know if it's like a brand or if this is just like a colorway. I'm guessing it's an orange label, but it might not be, beans it's in with the collabs. That's the first time I've seen it. Then we got also, of course, the Supreme pack. This one did get delayed. It was supposed to drop this summer. Looks like they're going to delay those till fall. And then, of course, we got the Arts and Rec Nike SB, which we definitely have a picture of that one as well. We'll go ahead and put the picture right there on the right-hand side. And even tomorrow night, we might be hearing tomorrow night on Bulldog Stream during the sneaker battle. We might be hearing from the owner of Arts and Rec about the collaboration a little bit more as well. I'll definitely let you guys know tomorrow during the stream if they are also going to be coming on tomorrow night. You know it. Needed these black toes and for the low. I'm telling you. One hell of a deal. Man, we still celebrating. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Hell yeah. Let's go. Hey, congratulations once again. Keep those dubs coming in. Copping any Supreme. I might get the brown. I mean, probably not. The odds are that I probably won't. Let's go ahead and go over the Shohei Ohtani's 990 V6. These ones are going to be dropping on March 17th. I believe this is only in Asia exclusive. So they will not be dropping, at least this colorway, in the U.S. But we do got some good collaborations again tomorrow morning. Show me the money, Jerry. Show me the money. It's going to be kind of one of those mornings. We got a lot going down tomorrow. We also got the moon boot dropping and a couple low-key items. Definitely going to be at least making our schedule pretty nice tomorrow. Of course, the highlight's going to be, well, a lot of people say the highlight's going to be the Nigel Sylvesters. I say the highlight's going to be the Concepts New Balance. They're going to be dropping at 10 a.m. They're going to be dropping simultaneously with that Palace moon boot collab. It's going to be a fun morning. If you're not doing anything tomorrow, get your buns in here nice and early. Grab your favorite pack. Grab your favorite snack. Grab your favorite drink. It's going to be a fun one. Like I say, definitely. Might even need to call off for work. We're going to get litty tomorrow. But that one is going to be going live again, 10 a.m. We also got the Palace moon boot going to be dropping simultaneously. Of course, that is going to be coming with a collection as well. The collection, I didn't really see anything I was interested in. There's a couple items, but that is also going to be going live tomorrow. And then we have an Eric Emanuel, a pair of shorts that we're going to go live tomorrow. I don't know if they're going to drop them online, but that's also going to be going down tomorrow as well. They did say they're going to drop them in store. But let's go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, that's what this one. It looks like it was New York only. We'll see if they update anything. If they do, of course, that would be going live tomorrow. But let's get on over to the Supreme drop. Let's get over to the Supreme drop and go over a quick look at the drop list. We can comb through this pretty fast. Definitely the best thing, in my opinion, is going to be the box logos. First off, we got the varsity jacket. That one, let me go ahead and put the I'm going to put the prices right next to them right there. I'm going to put the prices right next to them. And then we'll go over it really quick. All right, there we go. Where's drops? All right, they are going to be dropping in 6 minutes. We got 6 minutes till Supreme does go live. Let's go ahead and get this one right next to it there. All right, we got prices. All right, so the varsity jacket is going to retail for $598. Wool blend with cowhide leather sleeves, fill and quilted, satin lining, snap front closure with double welt leather hand pockets at lower front and interior chest pocket. Then we got the Windstopper insulated hooded jacket. Those are going to be $368. Of course, they're going to be coming in a variety of 3 colorways. Then we got the what are they calling that? The Worldwide Tricot Track Jacket. That's going to retail for $168. Going to be coming in a variety of 3 colorways. I actually like these. I've actually warmed up to the sports zip-up a lot. But notice the materials are definitely a little bit nicer. And I think on a zip-up, like, it will work against you with the more it gets washed. But it does look pretty cool on. $228 going to be the price for the all-over zip-up. And then we got the washed box logo, $158. Again, these are going to be dropping in a variety of 5 different colorways. They are going to be silk screen printed. Once again, not embroidered, but silk screen printed. The shirt is brushed back fleece. Then let's go to the other zip-up that we got there. That one is going to retail for $188. The Crest zip-up hoodie. That's going to come in a variety of 3 different colorways. We got the mini plaid shirt. And then the paneled piping long sleeve. The paneled piping long sleeve is $110. The short sleeve button up is $138. Then we got the short sleeve on the top. That is going to be retailing for $68. It's going to be coming in a variety of 5 different colorways. We got the cargo pant there on the bottom. Those are going to be coming in a variety of 5 different colorways. Retail price $178. Then we got the Tricot track pant. Those are going to be retailing for $168. And then the Crusher right underneath them, the open knit Crusher, those are going to be retailing for $60. Then we got the license plate 6-panel hat. Those are going to be retailing for $48. We got the Bones box logo. Is going to be retailing for $54. And then we got the Crusher crochet knit beanie. Going to be retailing for 60 buckaroos. We also got a license plate accessory going to be retailing for 36. And then we also got a record player holder going to be retailing for $148. That is going to be the drop list. Good luck. Sending out good luck and good vibes to everyone. You know it. Do we got anything else going down? I think that's about it. And then remember, guys, next hour, we do got the Salehe Bembury New Balance. They are going to be dropping at 11 a.m. I do got to cut the stream about 15 minutes before the Salehe drop goes live. So we'll go ahead and pregame up until we got to get running. But I do want to wish you guys the best of luck. Hopefully I hear that Discord a ringing and a tingling. Hopefully we hear a lot of those W's because we definitely here to celebrate. Of course, we got Cookie also in the building. We also got our intern looking to twerk for your guys' W's. Let's get it. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
All right, they're ready to go. Let us know the Salehe has value. I doubt it. I would get that one for the personal. That one would definitely, I don't know what the price is. I guess I haven't looked. But, yeah, if you're going to get the Salehe one, I would get for the personal. If you do want it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the prices. Just to double check. But yeah, we got highest bid $250. Of course, the asks are way up there. Let me go ahead and pop it on the big board. We got just about 2 minutes to go for the Supreme drop. Yeah, here's the Salehe. This one again gonna be retail. I guess is gonna be $250. And again, most of the asks are really high. Last sale was $400. Highest bid $250. There we go. Yeah, most of the bids are gonna be right around retail. It looks like. And they're also going to be dropping on the New Balance site. There we go. Good luck, baby. Let's go. Hopefully we getting litty. Let's get that blood flowing a little bit. Hell yeah. Hey, man, hopefully stretching out, getting that blood flowing a little bit. Yeah, we're just under a minute, baby. Let's go. There we go. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm locked and loaded, baby. Supreme all the way. We're going for the box logo. We're going for the phone. I got to go for the phone. It's just going to get me there a little bit quicker. And then tomorrow we're going to also do concepts on the phone as well. All right, I got through. There we go. Box logo. Yeah, we got brown, black. Then we got navy. The white one is the only one with the thing that's red. The white box logo. Damn, I don't know. Fucking A. Yeah, and then you got the brown one. You got the black one. I already got black. I'd probably get brown. Yeah, I don't have anything brown. I'll get brown. Fuck it. I need something to wear my camouflage, But let's see if is there anything else I need? The white one was the only one with the red Supreme background. Damn. Yeah, I can't really see very good. Damn it. Boom, boom, boom. All right, yeah, we got through there. Yeah, we should be Gucci. There we go. Good morning, Mr. Sheridan. Big up. There we go. Arts and Rec. Yeah, high volume time right there. I mean, I really didn't know what color to go with. I didn't love black. I almost went for the white one. I'm gonna get in line for the white one. Damn, the black one's already sold out. Yeah, I just got the white one. Or that's what I'm in line for. Food that tastes sweet. Come on, they keep doing this dirty to me, man. Food that tastes sweet. They gave me the ice cream. They did me dirty again. They gave me a garlic clove that looked like the fucking cupcake. Oh, man. Yeah, we did. I mean, come on. I'm going for the white one. Damn. Yeah, we're going for the white and red one. I don't know if I can show you my damn screen. But yeah, I've my phone. I took the L on that one. Oh no, dude, they're doing it dirty on this one too. Yeah, they gave me like an onion clove that looks like the top of like a scoop of ice cream. Fucking A. They tricked your boy right there. All right. How we doing over here? We got the snow on the screen. There we go. Okay. All right. So, yeah, our phone's still not looking good. We'll see what happens here. What's our wait time going to be? You tell me. That chocolate one really caught us off guard. Unfortunately. We got the pedal to the metal. We hoping something sweet comes out of this, I would hate to, tiptoe our way into the weekend without a Thursday W, especially ladies' night, It usually puts a little bit more pep in my step. Usually get turned up. Gives me the energy for the weekend, and it all starts Thursday. This would have been a nice start. There we go. Smokey said sold out just those resellers that sell it on retail. Yeah, there's going to be no money for these. Like this was, if someone bought it to resell, they're going to probably be pretty upset. Because, you're not going to get 200. I don't even know how much these are. I haven't gotten mine in my cart. How much was the large? We'd have to return to I think 168. So you'd be looking at just to get even, you'd have to sell it for at least 250 just to get even. So hopefully they change their mind so I can get this white color. I got a large in there. I'm added to the queue, but there's no line, And then now they're telling me it's sold out. What, dude, Supreme has gotten, I don't know, especially with their, anytime they have a really big collab that's dropping, it doesn't even have to be a big collab. It can just be a washed box logo day on a crew neck, and it's tough to get through. I feel like 2 years ago they had it good when we got the Rommel Z Nike SBs. We had a lot of manual W's on the Rommel Z. I didn't hit on it, but we did have a lot of manual W's. And I thought Supreme had it going because we had to slide this thing, and it seemed like it worked very well, especially for combating bots. And then they just, I don't know where that went. They're just raw dogging the drops now. We got no defense. Unfortunately. Like my Crocs, they raw dogging the Supreme site. For sure, 100%. Unfortunately. Man, I tell you what. Well, I still got mine from 2022 I haven't even worn yet. I got it a year. Oh, shit, we got through. No. No way, dude. Out of stock. Give me a medium then. Oh, my God. I hate how you can't do that. Just give me a medium then. Come on. Wow. Cargo pant. Fucking A. Give me a pair of these fucking things. I can skate in those. Buy a pair of skate pants. Just pout the rest of the day. Son of a bitch, that pisses me off though. God damn it, just fight. Dude, I should have gotten the meat. That's what I said. I would have had it. Check out now. Get me through there. I shouldn't have to wait. Oh, man. There we go. Travel tour. Yeah, I hit on Supreme. Rommel Z high, though. Hell yeah. Good to see you, playa. Good morning. Good morning. Sneaker battle will be on Area 13s tomorrow. Battles will resume on my channel next week. Oh, I didn't know that. Right on. Still waiting for this damn license plate. W got it. Hey, man, congratulations once again. We spinning. We winning. Ga. Got him. Congratulations.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl.
There we go. All right. All right. There we go. Hey, congratulations on that one. That was a big one. I think I'm sold back out. If you look at my, dang it. There we go. Unfortunately. All right. There we go. Still waiting for this damn license plate. Did you get it loaded up? Sheesh. That's what I'm talking about. What color did you guys get? Those of you guys that got a box logo, what color did you get? Let me know. Yeah, I went in line for the white and red one, and I was going for a large, and then I got through there, and then when I was checking out, it said sold out, but they had a medium, and I just wish they would have let me pick the medium. Yeah, that's all right though. That's all right. I'll wait for the hoodies. Only thing I need today is a QB for my Steelers. Oh man, it's that time of the year. Well, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the Vikings plan on doing. I saw that Sam Darnold signed, I don't know, it was a multi-year deal. I think it was like 5+ years. So, looks like the Vikings are going a different direction. He goes, I didn't want one anyway. Right? Oh, man. Well, I mean, I would have rather had, of course, like when they drop, I would always rather have like a hoodie if I can get one. But, kind of like no different than t-shirts. I would rather have a hoodie than like a box logo t-shirt too. But when they drop the t-shirts, I still cop them. Right. Flacco goes, I know that's the one I tried copping at first. That one was sold out so fast. As soon as I put the brown one in my cart and got through the captchas, it was already cooked. Got to pay, then sold out. Man, you were closer than me, J-Dog. You were closer than me, player. JJ is probably starting. Really? Oh, man. Yeah, we'll see. JJ McCarthy? Oh, man. You think he's going to be good? Yeah, you guys? 30% off for the W. Let's go. Yo, shout out Bulldog. Yeah, that JD link was pretty sweet for sure. All right. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Let's see. We're getting to the end of the week. Of course, we do got the Salehe drop. I'm not going to be able to stay all the way till the 11 o'clock hour, but of course, we will point you in the right direction. It will be over on the Be a Sponge site. Shouldn't have a problem picking them up again. I believe the 991 V2 is going to be retailing for $250. Unfortunately, it does have kind of a hefty retail price, but the shoe itself, I absolutely love. Specifically, I still love that City Pack the best, but we will be getting we got a Kith collab that's going to be coming up. We got a Kith collab on both the 991, 992, and the 2010. So we definitely got a lot of stuff on the way. I wouldn't cop anything unless you absolutely love it. Because it's a great time to be a sneaker lover. We got all kinds of stuff coming out, and I personally need as many Walt W's as we can get. So any day I don't cop something, I guess, is a W and is money to put forward to something that we got, whether it's the SB4s. We got some good Kobe's dropping the next month, and especially the SB collabs that are dropping. And you add New Balance, and oh boy, we got a ton. And then Asics and Saucony. Saucony's going to be dropping some heat as well. We got the J-Tips also dropping at the end of March, so you don't want to blow your whole wad in one spot. But we do got an awesome J-Tips sneaker also dropping a little bit later as well. Bulldog said we got the results going out later today. Also, we got the results going out for the Brick by Bricks, baby. And if you guys, again, need other places to enter the Brick by Brick, there's a lot of other places that are open, especially boutiques, Ruckus 103, Tops and Bottoms, SVD, and Clothing, Exhibition, Features, Sneaker Politics, Kith, just to name a few. But there's definitely some extra raffles in case you don't hit today. A lot of them are going to close tonight, so if you don't see a W in your email, maybe start thinking about adding a couple extra raffle entries. If you are in our Discord, underneath the raffle section or underneath the raffle tab, you will see the Nigel and the SB4 raffles over there as well. Best of luck to everyone. Let's get that W. Time to unload more kicks. I'm not going to wear. Spring cleaning, baby. You know it. Man, cleaning it up after the winter. And yeah, man, might as well take that spring cleaning and give your sneakers a little spring cleaning sesh. Absolutely. And then old school, the Foot Patrol Saucony collab. Great colorway as well. In a month where I got to be super picky, the decisions are getting harder and harder. But I think I am going to wait. I got to wait for the tips and the guns. The tips and the guns. I think those are my next two Sauconys. And if you're wondering what are those, let me show you. Because both of these, I feel like I need one of each. The one of them we do got dropping. Again, the J-tips are going to be dropping at the end of March. So we'll go ahead and pop those ones up. And then we also we'll pop up the West Side guns right there. But we do got these again. We don't have an exact date, but Salehe or J-Tips did hint that they were dropping here. I would probably say if they don't drop next week, they'll drop in between the 22nd and 29th. And we're ready to roll. There we go. 30. Yeah. And if you guys haven't done so yet, big up Bulldog. He's got some kind of glitch. Saving money glitch, the 30% off glitch over on JD Sports. Don't forget to do that because it works. You can get the black toes right now, $128. And they call me Edward Scissorhands of the internet because I love clipping coupons. And I love that coupon, man. So let's go ahead and destroy JD Sports today and save as much of that money as we can. Absolutely. But yeah, these ones, this is on top of everything else. And I'm telling you, the end, also New Balance, the end of March and the middle of April, banger after banger. We got some good Action Brunson collabs coming up. We got some good Kith collabs also on the way. We also have a Stone Island New Balance 992. I can't freaking wait. Again, great time to be a sneakerhead. We got so much heat coming out, I can barely keep track of all of it. Oh, and then on April 4th, we got the Marnie Hoka collab. If you want something a little out of the ordinary, maybe try this one. I think I might get a pair. Those ones, again, are going to be dropping April 4th on the Marnie site, April 5th worldwide on the Hoka site. And then, of course, on the Saucony side of things, besides the J-Tips, the only other sneaker I need is the West Side Guns. I absolutely love these. We've seen a lot of samples of them. Will they look a little bit different when they come out? Possibly. But there hasn't been one sample that I've wrinkled my nose at. Really looking forward to both West Side Gun and J-Tips collabs as well. Like I say, the end of March, beginning of April, going to be a banger. SB season, comfy shoe season. A little bit for everyone. And we got a great Kobe also going to be dropping next month. We also got the What the Kobe's going to be right around the corner as well. Those ones are going to be dropping on April 13th. Another good sneaker. And then also we got the Cactus Plant Flea Market. Before I forget, Cactus Plant Flea Market, Nike going to be dropping next Friday as well. So not only do we got a ton of heat dropping next week, we also have a pretty good Supreme week. We got a pretty good Palace week. CPFM Nike also dropping their collab on the Nike Sneakers app next Friday as well. So we got to make room for all this heat. We got to make room for all this heat. I'm telling you, it's really getting me into the spring break vibe right now. I'm losing weight as we stream right now. You know it. There we go. We're cutting some fat. Hey, that 136 for the Lucky Shorts with $20 coupon times 2. Boy, we pounding the pavement. We spinning, we winning. Big dubs, no whammies. That's what we like to see, my boy. Congrats. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me.
Let's go. Let's keep the ladies dancing. We having a fiesta this morning. Big congrats going out to Bulldog. Hey, man, we ended the week with a bang. And by bang, I mean saving money. That's what I'm talking about. No, not the Mason Rudolph again. Flacco finding out bad news in real time. Oh, hell yeah. There we go, Hunter. We also got another W. Looks like we had a couple low-key cops over there on Primo. That's what we like to see. We got another one. Congrats, my boy. Got him.
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
What?
They not like us.
No.
They not like us.
No. Hell yeah. Congrats, my boy. Keep them coming in. Keep them flowing. Whether they're little dubs or big W's, we'll take them all. Big congrats once again. Hell yeah. There we go. We making some noise this morning. Hell yeah. I can barely see. It's getting so smoky in here. Hell yeah. Old school. We lighten it up in there. But yeah, big congrats over there. Well, Marcus, like, no. Hell no. Golly. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the Cardinals are going to do. The best, see what happened is, like, when they broke up Kyler Murray and the coach, like, they should have just gotten rid of him at that point. We could have gotten maybe not the number 1 draft pick, but we could have had like top 3. And there were a ton of good quarterbacks that got drafted that year. That decision they actually put Kyler Murray in like one game and they won that game, and that like ruined our draft potential, ruined like everything. And then they brought Kyler back, but they didn't it's just been a mess out there in the desert. They need to just reboot. You know, they already fumbled the bag. Deal with it, reboot, clear the slate, and go forward. Quit giving away all your draft capital. The Suns did it too. I mean, and they're never going to be able to get rid of Bradley Beal. They should have gotten rid of KD last year. I mean, D-Book is the one that took the Suns with that young roster all the way back to 2020, even though they didn't make the playoffs during the fake championship back in 2020. They still played really good. And then the year after, they eventually made the playoffs. Now, D-Book could have had that whole core plus all the draft capital. The Suns could have been good for like 2 decades. And again, they jumped ship on that too. Unbelievable. There we go. There we go. Mac, that's what thank you. Dude, Max, get this. I mean, imagine being that coach and like literally going after a guy that, the plan is you two are going to work together and move forward. And then you got to blame someone, so you get rid of the coach, but then bring back the player. And insane. Like, the logic of that is so insane. But, yeah, you guys are welcome. Our blunders always keep teams winning, it feels like. But, hell yeah. Man, it was fun watching you guys. Hell yeah. I guess Commanders fan can't be too much different than a Cardinals fan. Usually you guys, I feel like, things are changing. Like, of course, you guys got your quarterback, but, you guys probably had just as many frustrating years as us, but we just can't get out of it. And we'll never get out of it. At least you guys got some daylight. You got some oxygen. You can actually breathe now. Oh, what a future you guys got out there. Just got to get the name straightened out, and you guys will be Gucci. Yeah, the Commanders, oh, man, got to go back to the Redskins. Wish they did a restock on the 12s flu game, and some of the Verdes dropped last year. I have seen them drop in some of the flu game 12s. Not sure what size you need, but every once in a while, there'll be a couple sizes that pop up. If you're not in our Discord link going to be down in the video description. If you're ever looking for something, definitely let Old School always keeps you posted. If there is something, you want one of us to look out for, we'll definitely do it. You know it. Same owners for the Cardinals and the Suns? I don't think so. No, Mikey. No, I don't think so. No, I think they're different. The owner for the Suns, just like, we had a new owner come in like 2022 when they did that trade. That was like a new owner that just bought it. He was like he went to Michigan State. I don't know too much about him. He's a big basketball guy. I mean, I appreciate him going all in. Even if you go all in and miss, I'm still glad he went all in. I personally saw the talent that was around him and saw where the NBA was going and knew we needed a deep bench. And that we had the book wasn't even on a max contract. Like, we had plenty of money to build around them, but they wanted, at the time they wanted their 3 stars and they were going to do anything to get it. And not only did we lose all of our money to get KD, we drafted all of our future for Bradley Beal. We gave up 4 number 1 draft. I mean, dude, it was insane. It was insane. If you see what Luka went for, he went for 1 or 2 first rounds? That's insane. We gave 4 first round picks for Bradley Beal. The Timberwolves, I think, gave 5 first round picks for Rudy Gobert. Oh man, right now I'm still so mad at the NBA for how could that, my mom's been telling me it's rigged my whole life and I've been fighting with her. Every time we come up with that, we always get in an argument and she always tells me they're rigged and now that's why I was so mad. It's you gave my mom a ton of gasoline and she just been whooping me in the debate. And now, what am I supposed to say? And then the Lakers, I mean, that's insane. That the Lakers, Luke, I mean, that he got traded for, I don't know the exact how many first rounds, but Luka, well, we gave up for Bradley Beal. The Lakers gave up 1/3 of that and got Luka. So, yeah, I'm still salty about it. It hurt. I'm yelling Omar Khan now. I'm so mad. Mikey said, but at least your team don't have. That's true. Oh, no. Mike, yeah, the only team that is more pathetic than our losing record, I would say, or at least arguably, would be the Cowboys. Oh, man. Has he fumbled the bag in Dallas? Yeah. I mean, we never win. But you guys actually, yeah, the bag that was fumbled there in Dallas is going to go down as a legendary fumble. And then bringing in the coach for the last 2 years, you could have gotten Sean Payton. Oh, man. Yeah, I definitely understand your frustration. And I'm not going to lie, the Cowboys are a very easy team to cheer against. And they just always give so much fuel to everyone, that's a Cowboys hater. It's God, they got just so much material for sure. And I feel like Jerry Jones does a lot of that to himself. 100%. But Smokey, Mom is right. I know. I'm finding out the hard way. Oh, it's when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real. Breaking news, Bronny James, you fucker. I guess it could get worse. Yeah, how the Lakers go from drafting Bronny to somehow getting Luka Doncic with no one even competing? I mean, do you want to find a better deal than that? Maybe someone will give you, I don't know, what the Suns gave up to get a player like Bradley Beal. Maybe they'll just give you that for a way better player. I don't know. Maybe you would think you would at least, go talk to other teams. Yeah. It's the wool was pulled over my eyes, and then it's the wind blew and I fucking saw everything. And now I can't unsee it. Oh, man. My innocence is gone. Straight to Toe says we'll be fine. It's a bridge year anyways. We should be building the team to select a quarterback next year when the draft is in Pittsburgh. Oh, that sounds like every year to me. Sounds like my year every year. Oh, we're going to get by this year, or we'll trade for like a shitty quarterback or like a 1-year quarterback. And it's always that year we're waiting for next year. And next year never comes. Ah, I know the pain. Michelle. All right. Yeah, for some reason, both the Cardinals love mediocrity. And I tell you what, the Sun Devils used to until this last year. I mean, 8-8 used to be like, you could have swore they went undefeated. And it was like, whoa, you were just 8-8. Like, what are you celebrating, you guys? This is crazy. This is like celebrating a participation trophy. But it happened again and again. And I feel that's like where the teams are in Arizona. Like the playoffs are like the Super Bowl for them. If you just make them, then, we did good enough that everyone in the valley should be happy. And that's just bullshit. It's not good enough. If we don't win the champion, the only thing I saw a glimpse of hope, and that was when the Diamondbacks, my first year at Arizona State, we beat the Yankees and won the World Series. But it was almost like that shouldn't have happened. It was kind of like that was a fluke, and it felt like it. But ever since then, little did I know, my first year would be the last year I ever saw a championship game. Except for I went to the Super Bowl a couple times, but the Cardinals weren't in it. The Steelers broke my heart. If you don't remember what happened in 2011, a fucking pass to the corner. I can still, who's number 10? Holmes. I forget his first name, but the receiver Holmes catches in the back corner both of his. Oh, man. And then we would have went to the Super Bowl. Didn't we have like Kurt Warner that year? Or no? Didn't we have like Kurt? Yeah, I think we had Kurt Warner that year. Kurt Warner. That's the best the Cardinals do. That's the life of a team transitioning QBs. It is what it is, for sure. Or just if your team just never has a QB, right? I feel like my teams just never have one. And they just they don't really transition into anyone, but they'll just grab one, and then you just always wait maybe we'll get one in whether it's trading, draft one. There's always just hope of somehow miraculously pulling a quarterback out of thin air. Yes, Antonio, yes. Yes, Antonio Holmes catches, the game, pretty much the touchdown that, bro, that broke my fucking heart. I broke my heart for sure. It really reminded me of that catch back in I think it was in 88. The 49ers were playing the Bengals. And I can't remember who caught that touchdown, but it was a route going to the corner. I think it was Dwight Clark, maybe Montana to Dwight Clark. I can't remember. I think it was number 82 for the 49ers. But yeah, I felt like that. It was like that play, or it was a play very similar to that. Yeah, for sure. Aaron Rodgers, get revenge. Yo, we need Aaron Rodgers. That's who we should get in Minnesota. James Harrison rumbling for that TD. Oh, man. Josh Rosen, Mad Max. Oh, man. Oh, I forgot we drafted him, too. Yeah. But the catch, man. Yeah, that was awesome. For sure. All right. All right, guys. Well, I got to kind of get a wrapping up here. Love talking about football. We got about another 5 minutes. If anyone wants to go over anything, again, if you guys are going to be comping the Salehes, they will be over on the Be a Sponge site. I do got to get running here in about 5 minutes. But again, they will be dropping at the top of the hour. You won't have a problem picking them up today. Also, over on the Brooks site, they do got a full-size run of those Jeff Staple Brooks collab. that also dropped this morning. Those ones, of course, went live, and it looks like they got a full-size run of those bad boys. Then, of course, I can't wait till tomorrow morning, though. You know it. Hopefully, the money will just start raining on me. Hopefully, when I wear a pair of these. Lito goes, you guys can have Aaron. I know. I don't know how that's going to go. I mean, I have probably more faith in him than, I don't know. I'll have to reevaluate our plan B or our B option and see what we got. But I'm telling you, it'd be better than our backup. For sure. Hell yeah. Yeah. You know it. All right. And then, of course, the Salehis, the 991 V2, going to be dropping. Tomorrow going to be a big day. We'll be live bright and early tomorrow morning. You guys know it. For the end of the week, banger. Going to be going down. Hopefully, if you guys aren't doing anything tomorrow morning, you come through and join us. I have a feeling we got the Nigel Sylvesters dropping at 9 a.m. It's going to be kind of a busy day, though. Of course, we also got the Palace Moon Boot. Palace Moon Boot is also going to be dropping tomorrow at the same time as the Concepts New Balance. And then also dropping tomorrow morning, we also have the Xbox Foamposite. We got the Bodega Nike Astro Grabber. And then we got the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 4. All going to be dropping tomorrow. And then, of course, when we head into the weekend, we got a couple small drops on Saturday. We also got the Jordan 9 Cool Grays going to be dropping on Saturday. We got a couple AE lows also dropping on Saturday as well. You know it. I would say probably Friday, either today or tomorrow, depending on what you are copping, would probably be the two best drop days of the week. But nonetheless, tomorrow is going to be a big day. The Nigel Sylvesters and the Concepts going down. And it's going to be fun, baby. Imagine Duran and Bronny on. Oh, no way. I cannot do that. No way. Absolutely not. That's crazy. Alrighty. And then, the Salehis, of course, in case you were wondering, what's going to be dropping over on the Be a Sponge site. I think you guys have already got a link for these bad boys. And there we go. Yeah, the Be a Sponge password locked on. That's going to be, of course, for the Salehis. And then, of course, we got the Concepts and the Brick by Bricks tomorrow. Might get surprised with maybe a couple small drops. We'll have to see. Then, of course, we got the Palace Moon Boot and the Nike Astro Gliders, or the Astro Grabbers. And I've seen a couple of the Black and Volt Foamposites. I've seen a couple of the sites that drop those. The size is sold out. So, if you do want a pair of those, you shouldn't have a problem comping them. But I would definitely grab them sooner than later. Wouldn't wait till last minute on those bad boys. You know it. How are we feeling about these New Balances? I like them. I do. I like them a lot. I mean, I want a pair. But I'm gonna buy them on the New Balance site if I get them. I'm gonna buy them on the New Balance site if I can, because, if I can get them for like $220, with free shipping, that would probably be a little bit more my flavor. But let's go ahead and see the shoe again. These are going to be dropping at the top of the hour. Let me know if you guys get a W either on the Salehes or anything else, Discord link going to be down in the video description. We got a tab for the W's. We also got a tab for your drip picks. I love seeing what you guys are dripping in, especially over the weekend. And then we also got a raffles tab. Don't miss any more raffles. That one will be, or all the raffles will also be under the raffles tab. But these ones are going to be going down at the top of the hour. You know it. We copping them. Mikey said CCS Plus email went out for the SB4s. The Great Wall of Bricks. Hey, man, hopefully we all building. We all putting a brick up on that building tomorrow. Brick by brick. You know it. Yep. We got hopefully going to end the week with a bang. Sneaker battle tomorrow night. Hopefully we'll be celebrating a lot of W's. We also got the intern in the building. I believe the A team is also going to be here for a brief part of tomorrow. And then we got the B team going to be coming in for the weekend as well. Yeah, it looks like CCS Plus. If you do got a CCS Plus account, the emails going out for the SB4s. Let's get dubs on those, whether it's the Nigel 4s or the SB 4s. There we go. Hell yeah. I'm praying with you guys. Let's roll in those W's. Show me how it's done, fellas. And ladies out there, show me how it's done. We want to see some of those W's. The Nigel Sylvester site is closing today, so get into that. Old School does have the link right there in the chat. Thank you guys so damn much for hanging out with me. I do got to get ripping. I will be back again tomorrow morning. We'll be back Saturday morning as well. We got a lot of content planned for you over the weekend. Have a good rest of the day. Again, guys, thank you so damn much for joining us. Loving the energy. Good luck to all you guys as well. It's been your boy J-Mac. Until the next one, I am out. Whoop, whoop.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it.
Drip Eliante, pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body move. Move your body till you can move. Move body move. Move your body till you can.
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.